Hi, fight fans. It's Michelle Joy Phelps with BehindTheGloves.com, and I am here at the Abner Mares, Jhonny Gonzalez last press conference just before they're set to fight on August the 24th here at the Home Depot Center in Carson, California. Now, I also have interviews with Leo Santa Cruz and Victor Charajas, so stay tuned. Hey, fight fans. It's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm here with Abner Mares. Abner, how has training been coming along?
It's done. It's done. I'm not going to train anymore, but it's been good. It went great, actually. 10 weeks of hard training. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off come Saturday night. I know it. I feel great spirits, and can't wait.
So youth is on your side, whereas experience is on Jhonny's side. How do you plan on defeating him and maintaining your O?
The way I have been doing it for 26 fights. Nothing. I know he's got a lot of experience, a lot of fights, a lot of knockouts, and I just got to go in there and be smart. You know, I got to be in there and be smart. I got to fight, my game plan and just give a good fight.
So he holds about a 75% average or knockout average. Does this concern you at all?
Not at all. You can't go in there with, too many concerns in your head. You just got to go in there and think of what you're going to do in there, not too much of what he's going to do. So with that said, I'm not worried. I know he hits hard, and I respect that, and that's why I train hard. You train hard because the guy that you have in front of you is a hard fighter as you are, and give it your all.
So fighting style, who would you say is probably the tougher fighter? Would it be Ponce de Leon or Jhonny Gonzalez?
We won't know until I fight Jhonny, but on paper it looks like Jhonny because of his experience, the way he throws his punches, the fighting style that he has, and that's it. I can't wait. It could be an easy fight, but then again, it could be the hardest fight.
Right. So there's kind of, a little chatter about maybe one day you fighting Leo Santa Cruz. Now, I asked Leo. He said he would do it. Would you fight Leo?
Yeah, I'll fight him. But I'm not thinking about that right now. I got a fight ahead of me come Saturday, and we'll see. Obviously, it looks that way, and if it is, people know that I'm here to fight anyone.
How do you think that he's going to perform against Victor Charajas?
I have no idea, man. I have no comments on that fight. Okay. I'm concentrated on my fight, and I wish him and Terrazas nothing but the best.
September the 14th, Mayweather, Canelo. Who do you got winning that fight?
A lot of people are hating me for this, but I see it as a boxing fanatic, as a someone that likes the sport, and I'm picking Mayweather because of his just fighting style and the way he fights and just the experience he has. But again, if Canelo wins, it wouldn't surprise me either because he's a young, hungry fighter that can hit and who's learning. So expect a good fight and let the best man win.
Awesome. Well, I wish you nothing but the best on the 24th. And do you have a Twitter account that you want to go and give a shout out for the fans?
Yeah. Follow me on Abner Mares 00 and Instagram is just Abner Mares.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks, fight fans. I wanted to know, with the lessons that you've learned from previous losses, how do you plan on dethroning the undefeated Abner Mares?
Es que anda preguntando de las peleas has tenido y los pérdidas que has tenido también. ¿Cómo ahorita crees que vas a hacer con Abner Mares?
Voy a realizar una pelea al 100% de mucha inteligencia, vengo bien preparado, motivado y tanto así de que tengo la seguridad que voy a ganar el próximo sábado.
Okay, he said that he's learned from experience that of losses and everything, and he said that he's ready, he's well prepared, and he's ready to come and ready to do his job.
What are your thoughts on how Abner Mares performed against Ponce de Leon?
¿Qué eres tu pensamiento cómo peleó con Ponce de Leon, Abner Mares? ¿Qué crees con esa pelea? ¿Tú crees que aprendiste algo con eso?
Sí, mostró gran poder de manos. La verdad que yo nunca pensaba que fuera a ser un peleador ya de mucho punch. Lo mostró contra Ponce de León, por eso lo noqueó. Y ahora, no, todos los estilos son diferentes. Yo creo que esta pelea va a ser diferente a la que él tuvo con Ponce de León.
He feels that the fights that he had, Abner Mares with Ponce de Leon, he said that he never really figured that this guy had a punch, okay, and he had combination and everything, but he said, hey, he demonstrated it, but he said he's ready to show him what he has.
Do you feel that age is against you fighting a younger Abner Mares?
¿Tú crees que tu edad contra Abner Mares te afecta?
No, al contrario, yo creo que tengo más experiencia que él, eso nos puede beneficiar. Y al contrario, no, los dos estamos en un buen nivel, estamos pasando por lo mismo, nada más que él es el campeón y va a ganar el mejor.
He said that no, that his age doesn't matter to him. He says, in fact, he says it's almost the same right now. He says so. He says, you know, the best man wins.
Now, you have a 75% knockout average. Are we going for a knockout?
Tienes 75% de knockouts. ¿Tú crees que vas a knockear?
Pues yo vengo preparado para la decisión, si es posible, pero si se llega a presentar el knockout, nunca lo he desaprovechado. Siempre se me ha presentado de buena manera y lo he podido agarrar en el momento preciso, pero por la pegada de ambos se puede presentar un knockout.
Okay, he says that he's come well prepared. He understands the percentage of his knockouts, but he says that, you know what, he says, I'm come well prepared, and he says, I'm here to demonstrate.